What if your watch could save your life when your phone has no signal? Imagine being stuck in the middle of the mountains, far out at sea, or deep in the desert, and still being able to send an emergency message. That's not science fiction anymore, because the Apple Watch Ultra 3 is shaping up to do exactly that. Apple isn't just making another small upgrade this year, they're pushing the boundaries of what a smartwatch can really be. And the Ultra 3 is the clearest proof yet. At the heart of this year's model is the new S11 chipset. Now, don't expect blazing fast performance jumps, because the S11 still uses the same T8310 architecture as the S9 and S10. That means we're still looking at a dual-core CPU, at a 4-core neural engine, 64 gigabytes of storage, and ultra-wideband support. But here's the catch. Part watches don't need to replace your laptop. Instead, Apple has optimized the S11 for better thermal management and smarter use of space, leaving room for bigger batteries, better sensors, and improved antenna systems. It's not about brute force, it's about efficiency and laying the groundwork for what's next. Think of the S11 as the calm before the real storm, the S12, which is expected to arrive in 2026. One upgrade you'll definitely notice. Every time you glance at your wrist is the display. The Ultra 3 is rumored to feature a higher resolution panel for 2:514, compared to the Ultra 2's 410x500. It may not sound like much, but the key is slimmer bezels, which means more screen real estate without making the watch bigger overall. This could push the case size to nearly 50 millimeters, making it Apple's largest watch yet. And thanks to an upgraded ETH03 OLED panel, we're also getting brighter visuals, sharper detail, and better power efficiency. Whether you're navigating a trail, checking your stats, or just scrolling through notifications, the Ultra 3's display will feel sharper and more immersive than ever. But the biggest headline feature is connectivity. Apple Watch Ultra 3 is expected to include satellite connectivity directly from the watch itself. That means if you're hiking in remote areas or sailing offshore with no cell service, you'll still be able to send emergency alerts and messages. Unlike earlier versions that relied on the iPhone for satellite features, the Ultra 3 will connect independently, making it a true lifeline in critical situations. On top of that, Apple is reportedly adding 5G for the first time to the Ultra line. But instead of going with traditional Qualcomm modems, Apple is moving toward MediaTek's RedCap 5G technology, which is tailor-made for smaller devices. It's faster and more reliable than LTE, but doesn't drain the battery the way full 5G does. This could completely change how we use the Apple Watch as a truly connected device. Health tracking is also getting a serious upgrade. The new standout feature is hypertension detection. While it won't replace a medical-grade cuff and won't give you exact numbers, it will track patterns and notify you when your blood pressure is trending higher than normal. Since hypertension is often called the silent killer, the feature could genuinely save lives by pushing users to see a doctor before it's too late. Combined with ECG, blood oxygen monitoring, fall detection, atrial fibrillation alerts, and sleep tracking, the Ultra 3 is transforming into more than a smartwatch. It's becoming a personal health guardian strapped to your wrist. Another very practical improvement is faster charging. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 takes close to an hour to charge up to 80%. But with the Ultra 3, Apple has reportedly redesigned the rear casing with metal to improve heat dissipation. That means charging from 0 to 80% could now take just 30 minutes for adventurers or frequent travelers. This is huge. You can top up your watch over breakfast and be set for a 36-hour journey. And with low power mode, that number can stretch even further. Design-wise, the Ultra 3 isn't reinventing the wheel, but it is refining it. The titanium body, flat sapphire display, rugged build, and the famous action button all remain. Subtle changes like slimmer bezels, a sleeker rear casing, and small tweaks to finish give it a fresher look. Apple usually keeps design cycles for a few years, and the Ultra design is still in its prime. So rather than drastic changes, we're getting polish and refinement now. The big question? Should you upgrade? If you own the original Apple Watch Ultra, the Ultra 3 is a big leap forward. You'll get satellite messaging, 5G, hypertension detection, faster charging, and a sharper display, all worthwhile upgrades. If you already have the Ultra 2, the decision is trickier, unless you really need satellite connectivity or health. Features like hypertension alerts, you might want to hold off until the S12 generation. But if you're new to the Ultra lineup, this is absolutely the best entry point yet. Pricing is expected to stay around $799 in the US, though prices may vary internationally. At the end of the day, the Apple Watch Ultra 3 isn't about flashy performance numbers, it's about smarter health features, life-saving connectivity, and practical improvements that make a real difference in daily life. From satellite messaging and 5G to hypertension detection, faster charging, and a brighter display, this feels like the true evolution of the Ultra series. So what do you think? Is the Ultra 3 finally the Apple Watch that lives up to its Ultra name, or will you wait for the next generation? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more updates. And before you head out, make sure to check out my latest breakdown on the iPhone 17 right here on your screen. Till next time, stay curious, stay safe, and stay innovative.